Good morning, members and friends. I'd like to start by reading something to you from the New York Times from exactly 15 days ago. It's the opening paragraphs of a rather long feature article. It says, Pocahontas County is running out of students. Public school enrollment in this corn-blanketed farm county in northern Iowa has plummeted 32% over the past decade as the population steadily shrinks. Schools have merged, classes have combined, and sports teams have consolidated, wiping out generations of tradition and rivalry. 2 hours south in Dallas County, they face a very different problem. It's running out of schools, with the population swelling in what used to be farmland ringing Des Moines. Enrollment in its largest district has doubled over the same last 10 years. As soon as a gleaming new high school comes up, construction on another one has to begin. Quote, the hard conversations here, said the local superintendent, are telling parents that their children's school have become overcrowded. Now, this to me is just one aspect of the urbanization challenge, the focus of this year's Green Summit. This Green Summit is now in its 7th year. It was an initiative started by the Swedish-American Chamber of Commerce in New York in 2008, very much inspired by Ambassador Michael Wood, who I'm delighted that he will chair today's proceedings. And during Ambassador Wood's tenure in Sweden, the 3 years he was there, between 2006 and 2009, he made it his top priority to further cooperation between the United States and Sweden when it comes to alternate energy technology. As he said to me then, well, Steve, you guys got the ideas, we got the market. And the U.S. Embassy, they estimate that what he did over those 3 years generated between $150 and $200 million in Swedish and American commerce. The idea then for the Green Summit is very simple: to showcase Swedish green technology to America and to stimulate an ideas exchange, discussions, and in the end, green business between companies of both countries. Over the years, the Green Summit has focused on a variety of subjects. First out was the alternative energy technology. Then we had water, the power grid, and for 3 years in a row now, we have had all aspects of sustainability in the food chain, from farm to fork. And as I said, today the focus is on the urbanization challenge. We've also handed out the Green Award, the New York Green Award, the Swedish-American Chamber of New York and SACC and Deloitte Green Award to entrepreneurs. And the winners have been in the field of biofuel for jet planes, self-contained water purifiers for developing countries, spiraling greenhouses for inner city farming. And a little bit later today, you're gonna meet another winner with a different technology, but within the same field. And the year we launched the first New York Green Summit in 2008, that was also a landmark year for the civilization. That was the year, for the first time in history, more people lived in urban settings than anywhere else. And 100 years earlier, it was less than 10%. And Michael mentioned a number of statistics, and I'm not going to repeat them. We are facing an exponential growth in the urban areas. We've come a long way since Catalhöyük. You know Catalhöyük? It's in Anatolia in southern Turkey. It's what's defined as the world's first city. It is a excavation that's been going on since the 1930s, and it's a 9,000 old congregation of buildings defined as the world's first city. And we have, as Mike pointed out, and I reiterate, come a long way since then. And as Michael also said, the question is, with the growth that we are looking at going forward, can this happen? Can this giant shift happen in a sustainable way? Well, today we're going to find out. And as Michael, I am very much looking forward to all the panelists and speakers. But before I hand it over to our chair today, I want to talk about another green, the color of money. The greenbacks. This would not have been possible, of course, without the help of our sponsors. And my first thanks from the Chamber, of course, goes out to City, who has hosted us now 4 years, not only with this wonderful venue, but everything you guys eat and drink out there during the day as well. So thank you, City. We have sponsors who have actually opened up their wallets. The Platinum Company and sponsor is Deloitte. Then we have SEB, Skanska, AAK, Axel Johnson, Pullman Industries, SKF, and SLU. And I was hoping that you could show that slide while I was reading it. Hello up there. Okay, what can I say? There you go. And then we have all the other sponsors. You will find them all in the program, so I'm not going to take time in reading every name. I just want to say that there were those who opened the wallets, there were those who opened their companies and giving us help in kind, as we call it. And thirdly, we reached out to board members and told them we wanted to invite students from the region here, and could they please contribute so that it wouldn't cost the students anything and it would be at a net cost for the Chamber. And you will find their names in the program too, of these individuals who helped us make it possible to invite students and doctorants. So thank you very much to all of you who have contributed. I'm looking forward to a great day. We have a great chair. Michael, please.